Asterisk, it's not the fact that it's a hybrid. Toyota's been there for decades. It's not even a 40-plus MPG or the all-wheel drive. What will stop you in your tracks? The color, the name, the myth, pistachio. Asterisk, Toyota just did something unexpected. And in a market that's become saturated with grayscale monotony, the 2025 RAV4 Hybrid in its new pistachio finish feels like a rebellion on wheels. But don't be fooled by the pretty paint. This thing is more than a fashion statement. This is a crossover that reaffirms why the RAV4 continues to dominate a fiercely competitive segment, all while quietly rewriting the playbook on what a modern hybrid SUV should be. Welcome back to the channel, where passion meets precision. If you're new here, we live and breathe everything with an engine and wheels. SUVs, vans, crossovers, campers, you name it. And today, we're peeling back every layer of the latest iteration of Toyota's best-selling vehicle, the 2025 RAV4 Hybrid. Let's start with the soul of this machine. Under the hood, Toyota continues with its tried-and-true 2.5-liter inline-4 Atkinson cycle engine, paired to dual electric motors and the eCVT system. It's a familiar setup, but this year's tuning is sharper, more responsive. The powertrain puts down 219 combined horsepower, enough to get you from 0 to 60 in just over 7 seconds. But numbers only tell part of the story. It's the way this thing delivers power, smooth, predictable, quietly confident. That makes it feel more premium than ever before. And let's talk range. With a full tank, we're pushing well over 580 miles, depending on driving style and conditions. That's road trip level distance without the constant anxiety of finding a charging station. It's not a plug-in, and it doesn't pretend to be. It's a hybrid for the real world. But what's truly refreshing about the 2025 model isn't just under the hood. It's the way Toyota has dialed in the suspension and ride quality. It feels tighter. The steering's more communicative. There's less float over highway undulations, and cornering feels, dare I say, engaging. This RAV4 is no sports car, but it finally drives with the kind of composure that earns respect from enthusiasts and casual drivers alike. Inside, Toyota's made several subtle but important tweaks. The new 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster is crisp and fully customizable, and the infotainment system, now updated with faster response times and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, feels more refined than in previous years. And the material choices? Surprisingly upscale for this price bracket. Soft touch dash, contrast stitching, and eco leather seats that don't just look good, they feel right. Rear seat space remains generous, with enough room to comfortably haul adults or car seats. And cargo capacity is still one of the best in class. Fold the rear seats flat and you've got enough room for bikes, camping gear, or, let's be honest, your latest IKEA conquest. Now, let's circle back to the most controversial and fascinating thing about this car, the pistachio green paint. It's bold, playful, almost retro in tone, but with a modern matte flake that catches the sun just right. And it's not just a gimmick. Toyota is signaling a shift in how it wants us to see hybrids, not as sterile, utilitarian appliances, but as something to be seen and admired, remembered. This RAV4 isn't just an evolution. It's a carefully measured rebellion against the dullness that plagues the compact SUV world. It's a reminder that practical can still be exciting, efficient can still be stylish, and familiar can still surprise you. So, what's the verdict? The 2025 RAV4 Hybrid Pistachio Edition is a masterclass in balance. Power and economy, comfort and engagement, reliability and character. It's not perfect, but it doesn't need to be. It just needs to keep doing what the RAV4 has done for decades. Deliver. And with this new look, it delivers with a wink. If you made it this far, you're one of us. So go ahead, tap that like button if you enjoyed the ride. Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe if you haven't already. We've got plenty more on the way, from off-road beasts to city cruisers and everything in between. Drive smart. Stay curious. And we'll catch you in the next one.